And we're back from a very long break. Like, I'm sorry I've been gone for some time, but if you believe that I've been just gone doing nothing, then you're wrong. I have been doing stuff, I have been recording whilst I've been gone. Uploads are coming again soon, but I just had to start recording. I just had to record this today because this is something very different. We are reacting to music today, something musical. We're reacting to something musical today, not a TV show or a movie. We're reacting to something musical, and so we are reacting to the Busted and Jonas Brothers Year 3000 2.0 official lyric video. It literally came out last night, but I thought, you know what, I want to record a reaction to this, so I had to wait till today. So, just a quick thing. Busted was probably Busted was my first favourite musical act, my first favourite band, and it was either Year 3000 or if you're a Busted fan, you know, if it was either Year 3000 or You Said No. That was either one of those two was like my first favourite song that I really remember liking, like my first favourite song. And I'm going to the Busted show in Manchester later this year, so it's going to be the first concert I ever attend. So, first band I ever liked and first concert I've ever been to is Busted. And I also know very much so that the Jonas Brothers also did a cover of Year 3000, their own version of Year 3000. Both versions are very good, but I think Busted is more. I just have a connection to the original, which is Busted, and you do not know how many Year 3000 reactions I've seen. Well, how many reactions I've seen where people hear Year 3000 and they say, "Oh, that was the Jonas Brothers song." I get as a Britishman, I get so annoyed at that. I'm like, no, Jonas Brothers didn't make Year 3000. Jonas Brothers didn't write Year 3000. It was a Busted song, but it makes sense that Busted brought on Jonas Brothers for this, because this is the 2.0 album, and they've released a few songs from the 2.0 album, which was okay. The first one was the Loser Kid. To be honest, I never really listened to Loser Kid that much. I listened to more of the other songs, but you know what? I really liked the 2.0 version. I really liked it a lot. It involved Simple Plan. Yes, it did. And it was a very good feature. Then there was the second one, which was Meet You There, which featured Neck Deep. I don't know who Neck Deep is, but that was also a good one. Meet You There is probably the most different out of all the versions, out of the 2.0 versions I've seen. Meet You There is probably the most different one. Then there was Bop, which Busted recorded with Hanson, which is a Busted cover, which Busted didn't. Hanson was the one who made that song, not Busted. So I'm surprised that Hanson let them have that for their album, for this new 2.0 album. But I think my favourite one so far was Crash the Wedding. I love Crash the Wedding so much, it's one of my favourite Busted songs, and All Time Low was an incredible feature on it. The changes were subtle, but there, and you could tell. But I loved it anyway. But this time, this is the fifth one. This is Year 3000 2.0, and I'm very excited about it. So, no, I'm not going to record the screen. There's no point in recording the screen. You can watch the video yourself. But yeah, let's just get into this. I want to hear this. I've been waiting. So yeah, let's just get into Busted and Jonas Brothers Year 3000 2.0 reactions, starting right now, and play. Okay, I can tell the difference. I can see which is the Jonas Brothers and which is the Busted. They had Nick go first. They had the Jonas Brothers go first, okay. Oh, that's Matt.
or everything. Boy bands, and another one, and another one, and another one.
Oh, they went with the busted version for that one.
Totally naked. We drove around in a time machine like one in a film scene. He said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great, great, great granddaughter is pretty fine. I took a trip to the year 3000. This song had gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album. It had us on Michael Jackson. I took a trip to the year 3000. This song had gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album, 7th album. He told me he built a time machine like one in a film scene. He said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. Yeah. And your great, great, great granddaughter is pretty fine. Pretty fine. He said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great, great, great granddaughter is pretty fine. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great, great, great granddaughter is pretty fine.
Oh yes, I love that. I really liked that. I really liked that. Yes. Like year 3000, it never fails to get you in the mood to just headbang, doesn't it? Well, not properly, but it never fails to get you in that mood, does it? You know what? I was surprised though. James from Busted, he had no lines in this whatsoever. All of his lines were taken up by either Nick or Joe from the Jonas Brothers. All of his lines were taken up, so I was surprised that James didn't have much of a... It was the same in Crash the Wedding as well, and I think in Meet You There as well. All of James's lines got taken up, so I don't know why James isn't singing that much, but okay. I assume there's a reason for that. Yeah, they went. I know that in the Jonas Brothers version they say a couple of lines different, like in the second verse. Like in the Busted version, they start talking about triple-breasted women and everything, but then the Jonas Brothers version is slightly different. And then in the last verse after the second chorus, they say it had outsold Michael Jackson. That was the Busted version, but the Jonas Brothers version said it had outsold Kelly Clarkson. But they went with the Michael Jackson one here. They went with the Busted version. Of course they did. It's Busted's song, and I noticed that in the lyrics video they played a lot of the clips from the Summertime Ball concert where Jonas Brothers and Busted actually performed Year 3000 together, which makes sense. It's the only time those two have actually been on stage together. It's the only time those two acts have been on stage, so it makes sense to do that. Yeah, I loved it. It's a worthy addition to the 2.0 version, and I cannot wait for the next one. But yeah, now you know I'm a Busted fan, so you've learnt something about me in this video. So yeah, I know this is my first video back after a while, and I'm sorry it's been a while, but I have not been doing nothing in my time off. I have been recording. I've been recording separate shows. I've been recording Mandalorian Season 3, Tales of the Jedi. I finished off Rings of Power. I'm doing Secret Invasion right now, and yes, Ben 10 is coming. I see the comments every time they show up. It's coming. It's coming. So yeah, stop asking. Stop asking. It's coming. I have a date now of when I'm going to start doing it. So chill. That's been all for this music reaction. Until next time, we are over and out. Bye!